Okay, hear me out just for a second. Okay, so we got these zombie burgers that are 1 cent or 50 cent or whatever. Do y'all remember a couple years ago they were talking about getting rid of the useless eaters? The useless eaters that didn't really contribute anything to society. Well, for years, they've got these generational welfare people, especially where I live in the deep south of Louisiana, baby. 50% of people down here on food stamps. That's just real. Red, white, black, and purple. It don't make a difference. Half of them been on welfare their whole life. The rest of us disability. Ain't a damn thing wrong with them. They just lazy, okay? So, what I think is going on is you give them these cheap burgers because that's what they can afford. Because down here you can't pay for your fast food with your food stamps. I know, and there's a couple other states where you can, but okay. So they then gave them this cheap food, right? Okay. Now you got them addicted to eating this stuff, okay? But they also, most of them get $1,200, $1,500 a month for food stamps because they got 4 or 5 kids, okay? Well, now you done got this stuff from these burgers in their system. It's ready to be activated, okay? October 1st, they have passed new food stamp guidelines federally that if you were somewhere between the age of 19 and 55 and you're considered an able-bodied adult, even if since you flew out your mama's cuckoo, you ain't never worked because y'all been filing for this disability and all this stuff and you ain't never worked a day in your life. Well, guess what? October 1st, they cutting them food stamps off. If you can't prove that you are homeless or that you are disabled by a doctor, don't make a damn if you've been getting them food stamps for 50 years. They getting cut off, boo-boo. Then what's going to happen? These people going to lose their rabbit-ass mind. So I think another thing that happened was a lot of these people know they getting cut off. So everybody then ran to this supermarket and then picked up all this food. All this food that's exploding and got worms in it, and they finding pills in it and everything else. These people are freaking out, so they're going to gorge on this food. Down here, most people do anyway, because they don't value anything, and they don't value their health either. So anyway, once that's gone, and all these supermarkets done shut down, okay, and they got all these nanoparticles all up in them, all right? And then it's going to be freezing. Half these people going to be on the damn street because all their benefits are getting cut off. They don't have a damn bit of idea how the hell to survive. So now you're hungry, you're scared, you can't protect yourself, and you think you're coming for people. Okay, well, we're going to see because we literally living in the game of Jumanji, like right now. And come October 1st, it's going to be a whole different ball game, especially down here in the South where these people ain't never worked, ain't never bought a grocery, so they don't have no idea how much they cost. And groceries down here are ridiculous just like everywhere else, you know. But they didn't cut off. They're going to cut off 50% of these people down here that ain't never worked, ain't never did nothing. Half of them, I mean, they don't even get out their bed. They got all these damn kids, and the only way they feed them is with them food stamps. So it's about to get real crazy. Like, you know, it's about to be Hunger Games out here. Like, it's crazy because if you make certain people hungry, they'll do some crazy stuff. And then I feel like the pharmacies are going to get shut down too because they already taking all the over-counter stuff out, so you can't take care of yourself. Y'all better learn some herbal remedies. You better pull out Mama's recipe book. You better learn how to make some cough syrup from some damn peppermints and some vodka, baby. You better pull out some Cajun recipes. You better ask somebody because ain't going to be nobody there. Y'all better get it. If we can hold through, I mean, we got a whole nother, 6 months, year for this bullshit election happens again. So they're going to put us through this that whole time. And I've never seen it accelerated this fast. I mean, it's always been crazy. They've always done this around election time, but this is nuts. Like, this is beyond nuts. Now they taking the cars away from people. Now me, I've been on that rough trip for a minute. We ain't even gonna go there, so yeah. But some of these people with their brand new cars and their big old houses, and they ain't never went without Y'all want to see crazy? Wait till these rich people get told, oh no, boo-boo. Oh no. You gonna be eating what the fucking poor people eat. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. And your makeup and your $500 purse and, you know, and all this stuff that they done got so accustomed to. I feel sorry for anybody that runs a business because what's happening up north, just with them being angry, wait till they turn these food stamps off. And in a place like Louisiana, they some damn savages, okay? Y'all don't understand. Y'all say, oh, I've been to the South. I've been to South Carolina. Motherfucker, that ain't the fucking South. The South to me is Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. That's the fucking South, where poor people live. In the deep South, where poor people live. And they still paying people $7.25 an hour. Get ready. Get ready. Stay strapped to get clapped. That's all I can tell you, boo-boo. Get prepared.